Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of the Fishing Teacher, and really appreciate you guys coming by the channel to hang out with me a little bit. And guys, I got a special treat for y'all today. I'm going to show you sort of like one of those trick deals that a lot of people don't use, and that is fishing, flipping and pitching a Chartreuse ringworm during the summertime of the year. This is a Zoom dead ringer. And guys, this thing is, like you can see, this is something that you don't see people flipping and pitching every day. But when you get in the right situation, this thing is absolutely deadly. So I'm going to show you guys, or tell you all about the exact set of situations if you encounter them during the summertime. This is a summertime deal. It's just lights out when you get the right conditions. So we're going to go over that in today's video. Also, guys, before we get started, a quick reminder here. If you guys like the Fishing Teacher and you want to give something back to the channel for all the fishing tips and information, the best thing you can do, guys, is just to use and bookmark that Tackle Warehouse link of mine in every video description. The link that I put in there, you can order anything off the site with it. The channel gets credit if you use that link. Great way to support the channel, and really appreciate everybody that's been doing that. And also, guys, we're real close to hitting 20,000 subscribers, so I'd like to invite everybody, if you like the content, to please hit that subscribe button. It's free and easy, and really appreciate that. Okay, guys, here it is. I want to give you a little backstory on this before I get into it. This is a Zoom Chartreuse pepper dead ringer here. Got just a little 5/16 ounce sinker on it, little 3/0 straight shank Gamakatsu hook, 20-pound test Seaguar and Vizex line. Guys, this is my go-to flipping and pitching bait when I get the right set of situations. So here's how this thing all came about. I was fishing it was a Central Pro-Am tournament, which was a really big regional circuit here in Missouri, in my part of the country. This has probably been 25 years ago, down at Lake Dardanelle in Arkansas. Summertime, it was July, super hot, real tough fishing. And anyway, one of my buddies that was in the tournament as a boater, his co-angler, they were flipping and pitching some shallow water willow grass there. And my buddy was flipping and pitching jigs and stuff in there. And anyway, his co-angler pulled out a Chartreuse. It was like at the time, it was like a fluke. It was like some type of a Chartreuse soft jerk bait. That's all he had. And solid Chartreuse, and started whacking them, flipping and pitching behind my buddy with his jig. And he told me about it. It's like, are you kidding me? A solid Chartreuse soft plastic lure. And anyway, I didn't have any of those things that he was talking about, but I did have some of the Chartreuse ringworms at the time. So guys, the next couple months after that, during the summertime of the year, I just started messing around and experimenting with it. And guys, when I got in that situation, it was just like they bite this like they'd never seen it before. It's unbelievable how many bites you could get on it. So I want to describe what you want to look for here. Okay, now the number one area that this thing I have done the best in is off-colored water, when you have water visibility of under 2 feet, and any type of aquatic vegetation. I've personally done the best flipping it and pitching it around lily pads and these things we have in my part of the country called water willows. They're like they have them also down in the Coosa River. All you guys that fish the Coosa River have water willows. They're just like little green, weeds that stick out of the water in a few feet of water. Water willows, gator grass, cattails, reeds, even some shallow milfoil and hydrilla. Dirty water or off-colored water with this thing puts you like a 3/16 or 5/16 ounce slip sinker on it, and just probe and pitch and flip around those particular areas. Now, I've also done pretty good around isolated laydowns, traditional stuff like docks, flooded vegetation. But for some reason, it's like I've tried it in other times of the year, like when the water's cooler, and I can't get them to bite it. It's like this is a hot water deal. It's like the water temperatures really need to be close to 80 degrees. And here in my part of the country, we have 80-degree water temperatures pretty consistently, like in July and August. I think a lot of people do, a lot of lakes around the countries. But when you get shallow off-colored water and hot water, guys, just try this. I'll link this in the description. It's called the Zoom Dead Ringer. I'll link this in my Tackle Warehouse link in the description of this video if you guys want to pick up a pack and try it. But just get you a pack. These are also great spinnerbait trailers. This is one of my favorite color and trailer for spinnerbait. So you can, even if you don't get a situation to use them for flipping and pitching, if they doesn't line up to the lakes you're fishing, they're really good on spinnerbaits. But just rig it up like that, guys. Get you a little, like a 2/0 straight shank Gamakatsu hook, little slip sinker on there, 20-pound line. flip and pitch that sucker around shallow cover this summer when the water's hot, and just see what happens, because it works pretty good under those situations. I always carry a few bags of them when I'm fishing in the summertime of the year. So hope it helps you guys catch a few. We'll talk later.